Mina gentle, the political hot goose. You sit down for me, you the fry. I for down for you the nyaka nyaka. This na the Hot Goose Network television. Family, Mina gentle, the political hot goose. You sit down for me, you the fry. I for down for you the nyaka nyaka. And today, na the 18th of October 2022. Today, we na dey listen to the authentic voice of Gentle. And then I want you to listen to the audio. Where you don't listen, share on other group, share them to your other family them. Let themselves listen. And you will listen the Hot Goose Network Salon Facebook page. Share the page, follow the page, and like the page. You will listen at Gentle, the political hot goose through YouTube. Subscribe. That's in we write subscription. Press them and press that bell. Then click the one up we say for all. So that whenever I can online, you go know, and other people then go know. And then if you still watch on YouTube, press the share button. Just that thing share, you share on a WhatsApp group then. So that people that say go understand and you read this most important message we are the bring to una today. My family them all as soon as they watch. Today the Hot Goose they for them by the issue of the Freetown mayor, where it is shamelessly they dance like Sampa, where it don't face trial and it in a court, where it very shameful, but it take a pride in that. And also the Hot Goose they talk about the burial ceremony of the insurrectionists them, the one that we illegally jumped in the street for overthrow a constitutionally elected democratic government when a president bill, the one that we decide for go kill them, policeman them, the one that we decide for go burn them police station, the one that we decide for go burn them picking them the school boss, and the one that we decide for take peace away from Sierra Leoneans them on August 10, 2023. This is not a very important message because the opposition, when are they responsible for all them mischievous things they are, then they try for twist them in a way for let them distract people them attention from the good job them we President Bill they do, and also then they twist them because they not get no serious message for tell Sierra Leoneans them as to why Sierra Leoneans they foresee reasons for even vote for them. So then they use the opportunity there when they self don't set them up, then they use her now for propagate message them we're not good for that country and even for themselves. Una drop una message them we as soon as they watch and una they listen, una share. At the begin quickly because I know the tea with the program today. At the begin quickly with the mayor. We all don't see say the Freetown mayor Yvonne Akisoya. He don't avail himself now to the court. And before a good day, if we don't make all efforts, if we don't take steps them for let and pull people in the street, for let them rally for them as if then they're not glad the way they pull them, for let be as if not lie, they lie pana. But that one they not to lie. We get what you call in the law supremacy of the law, meaning the law they above everybody in a country. It does not matter who that be. The law they beyond and above you. And the only person in a country, according to the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone, where immune to prosecution, meaning where you not go able to go to court. Now the president where they na power, the moment where they na power, you know they able to prosecute them, you know they able to go to a court, you know they able to sue on a court. If you do that in a crime, then go only do that where it come out na power. Now that's not the reason when they see an escroma in a court because it thief a couple. So the mayor not to an exception, you know they above the law. The mayor na ordinary Sierra Leonean we now we get a job na Freetown for let it go work for we. But when it go there, na thief, it go and laugh, it go and misbehave and decide say you know go work with certain tribe them. So now the mayor of Freetown is under a lot of pressure right now, and it gets a mandate for resign. Akisoya supposed for resign right now because the conduct and misbehavior then where it don't put up a dishonorable, and also the case then where they not head a plenty. So if a very smart enough, and then they go resign now or it get for go jail. And not only for let go jail, Akisoya not get forget the opportunity for contest for any position in that country. If all the cases they are within a head, right now where they go to court with the anti-corruption case, none of the thief case, all get for accumulate for jailer. So in need for resign. And now when I see they go and dance after we come on and lunge disgracefully it team up inside cage. Una watch am. After we team up inside cage, una see away inside cage. Shameful. This woman will be they say they feel say they above the law. Look and they under inside cage. Look at where you are close. It inside cage, the answer to the questions of the law. This they should say the law they above everybody. So now what I want to understand is this. Akisoya, they get for whole and guilty for them crime then they will commit, and he get for go jail for not less than 2 years, 6 months. And then number 2, Akisoya get a lot of corrupt cases. But then, according to the Hot Goose Network investigation, there are people within the system where they always try for protect Akisoya. But they talk to the individuals, then they do ya. As Sabiuna, and Nouna, but do ya for the interest of peace and for the interest of the country and go before one. Una be careful and una stop whatever game una they play in protecting Akisoya, because Akisoya native woman, Akisoya is not good for himself, Akisoya is not good for Salone. But however, Akisoya need for resign because a big disgrace to a personality when a mayor of a city for letting a power, you misbehaved as the way it go misbehave and then dock you inside court. So una no men that dance where they go and dance, that dance where they dance, na dry eye cover shame, na disgrace, na they try for cover. Because not of free and per case. That dance where it dance, not of say na case down na head. It just come out court where they don't disgrace her. Where attitude and behavior don't disgrace itself. So the Lord will help you for let them embarrass you. So now the dance here and they laugh. How you go dance when you get case where they don't embarrass you as a mayor? So if you get shame, if you resign. Because if you not resign, the case then boku, as that case get for done so, the anti-corruption, they work on all the big cases then. For indict Akisoya, for let no say the law heavy person. So possibility for let Akisoya not ever able contest elections in that country high. Because if Akisoya not try for resign now, and me as an advocate and all citizens of Sierra Leone, then they call for the resignation of this woman. Because Akisoya don't disgrace the city, Akisoya don't disgrace the Creole people, Akisoya don't disgrace the Freetown, Akisoya don't disgrace the city council. And that seat is a precious seat, that mayoral seat. So me, Gentle, and join hand with plenty Sierra Leoneans them, with a call upon the resignation of Yvonne Akisoya. Number 1, as a mayor, what do you for do? You for be a figure of unity. But Akisoya not unify nobody. Akisoya in job now for make sure say he put people them per separation a put people per halala. Akisoya they preach tribalism, they reject certain biggest tribe, they say they work with them. Akisoya is the thief. Yvonne Akisoya is unruly. And they misbehave. We don't drag her on a court. And it don't bring the seat to shame. So Akisoya need for resign. Or he go jail. Because they get for whole and guilty. And anti-corruption self, they can file a case against Yvonne Akisoya. So Akisoya is in big mess. So we call upon a resignation now, or a choose for go jail for several years. And also, I can address technically, when I share this program, I can address technically the issue around the barrier of the insurrectionists, meaning the people that will gather themselves, put themselves together for take peace away from people in another country in August 10, 2022. You know, nobody know. Let me tell you about emotion and principles. This issue with them people there, with they bury yesterday, people then they attach a lot of emotions to her. Creole man say, no watch usa you for them, watch usa you bucky foot. We get what we call emotions and principles. If we deal with principles, then people and they were them bury yesterday, therefore they beat them with cane before then they even go bury them. But just because President Bio na a very good Democrat, it don't show a lot of good leadership and soriat. Now that's not the reason we make them give them people then they yesterday a befitting burial. My grandpa be say it's a life. It's a tragedy for those who fear, but a comedy for those who think. So what's in that one they mean? Life na fearful thing. If you're not person when you not just the feel no more for what's happy, you get that emotion. It's about a funny thing for the one the way they think, we get brain. Now, why you think say people that they see the barrier of the insurrectionists there as something we're sorry, then they go and attach emotionally? Because then people they not they think. Because if you they think, that's issue whether they bury them bad people there. Although yes, 1 or 2 days among them, when are the same bad people they cause them death. Well, it's sad, it's very unfortunate. Some of them one day waste some time because of them bad people and they will come out August 10, where they not listen to advice, where then think say their own job now for go now street, burn police station, kill policeman, and target police stations, and target government building and go overthrow a legitimately elected democratic government. Then things say now they for do. They not listen to advice there. And we see government officials then before that day, then they go on the street, then they go on the radio, then they tell and say, you not go first government. And me myself as gentle Naya, I don't sit on Naya. Severally, I they make audios, I they make videos, na Facebook, na YouTube, all over the place. I they send them out there. I they tell and say, I they remind them about the constitutional provision when a clause, when they say with law, the 1991 Constitution say, inside section 16, you get the right to follow you leave. But that you right there, you get a limit, you get an exception. If that you right for leave, you dey use them for disturb the peace of the state, for engage in insurrection, for overthrow a lawfully elected government. You want to use that right for let you destroy another person, their life and their livelihood. meaning engaging in unlawful riotous conduct. You die there, you blame yourself. So most of the one that we buried yesterday, majority of them, now they're responsible for the die one. One or two of them then innocent. Because I understand, say, one titi day, when I within the process, the insurrectionists, the way they've been getting their young gun, the defect police, that bullet go shoot that innocent girl. It's sad. In your situation, really unfortunate. But over 90% of the one they way them buried yesterday, now they're responsible for who side and they like today. Not on nobody in responsibility. I'm not glad the way life go, because not to me they make life. Life is precious for everyone. But I don't tell when I say life is a comedy for those who think, for we where they think. But a tragedy for who now where they feel, because when I know they watch the beginning. Always when they watch, nothing them way, when think say, now una understand. And una not get that skill for understand the level at which things they go in that country. Now that make una need leadership. Now that make then they get government in a country. But una don't get respect for government. Bulk of Sierra Leoneans are very disrespectful. A large number of Sierra Leoneans they're not law abiding. Then they disregard the law, and there is a law, not what you they talk or what you they feel. Not important. You're not able to fight government. I don't tell you now times without number. Say human rights, then go only come for talk. What they need for talk, because now they're duty, but they're not able to stop what the law need for do. So over 90% of the one they were they buried yesterday, now they're responsible for the state and condition where they did so. Because they want you say no go there. You know, get no business for go say I go pull Madabio. Madabio don't already set time for register. They don't already show date for elections. Waiting at your business for go file at APC. If an Kuruma get for pay money, if an Kuruma they don't hold on guilty, now commissions of inquiry, they say they for pull the host them. Now in hand, where it's if you young couple for bill, we're not to in money. Waiting at you young business with an Kuruma, where been the thief, now you been there. Waiting at you young business with Samura Kama, where thief the chance we build the money $5 million. Now you been there, now you gi. Samura Kama all in Peking and they abroad. You don't ever see them. You know, one day see Samura Kama in Peking with the eye. And they expose in the public. You don't ever see Samura Kama in Peking. Pass where I put and behind and trade about in West. 9 later ago here in woman go snap. Maybe where they talk this back, Samura Kama go pull in Peking a picture for let us see them. And they hide them. Then they abroad. And the thief they give them. Then you they come out. You say Madam you must go. Then when you die, they abandon you. And also they abandon, like how they abandon that lady, we go naked himself. Now McKinney is in for an Eskroma and APC. APC abandon and a court. No lawyer no be there for her. They don't jail her now for 2 years. Then una say una defect government. And it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. So the one that we died yesterday, we them buried yesterday, I feel sorry for the policeman them because they do the lawful job. Then them bad people them we and Eskroma, then Samura Kama, they influence, they go kill them. Me, I don't get no sorry out for somebody we thick in the head. I don't get no sorry out for somebody where they tell and the truth. I don't get no sorry out for somebody when no say who side and they go danger they grab it put himself there, then he go die there. I don't get no sorry out for them type people then they. Let's tell you afraid. Plenty of them when they go bury yesterday, me not get sorry out for them. When I not get me wrong, 1 or 2 then they when they're very innocent. When them bad people then they will come out. When they make them 1 or 2 people and die, including their policeman them when they kill. Now, That police station where them bad people where them go bury yesterday. Where them go born. You know how many criminals they were they free? You know how many people that then criminal they don't kill and pursue them, they don't damage them when they wait trial, where they're not able to give them justice. You know how many justice they take away from them people and they? You know how many documents, when a court document, when a police document, when a evidence, when they don't put together, where them bad, arrogant people them, hoodlums them, where they go bury yesterday, where they destroy. You know how many family they don't put into problem, where they take justice away from them. You know how many pikin they suffer from that boss they were them born for go school and back. You know how many? Oh, now you they feel for them because they go bury them. So then soldier man, that policeman, they were then kill. When you watch that video, I'm not going to show you because Facebook and WhatsApp go, and YouTube go block me. That kind of terrible side, they're not going to show. If now you fumble with that policeman, if now you fumble with them police, the way then they knock the head with tick, you go glad it for them kind dangerous people them when they go bury yesterday. You go glad it for that kind people and they. Then APC say not to them. Then put press release say not to them. Then now then they holla say let them give them people them. Una be say not to una send them. Why una they now holla say let them give una people them? Una see how dangerous APC they? Una they sorry for that day yesterday. Then tell them let them go claim their family. Because now people when them pull from other country for can hit Kolala by the people them, they not get famul. Who don't go recognize it? Who don't go identify them say that me famul? They not get. They're not afraid for good. They not go there. Una imagine. So therefore left them try they go destroy and kill more people for overthrow the government. Una they sorry for them kind of thing. Me know they sorry for them. You know they sorry for them. Me know they sorry for them. Because anybody will try for put the states in survival at stake, you know, an enemy to the state. Anybody will try for destroy the other people, their peace, you know, enemy. For my mother, SLPP, they didn't power, APC didn't power. You ever hear it and do this? No lawlessness, not in the year. But APC, they lawless, every side and then a lawlessness. No, the law for they watch them, say they go kill people, them back. I not blame them. Now the kind president will get we get good at. If Namina be president, that's really like they know they talk their kind statement there. Anybody will encourage them bad people them. I for don't deal with them like today. They know side they day. If me gentle, Namina be president, that's really and by the grace of God, I go one day become president of Australia. Let deal with that one there. Or if I not become president of Australia, I go there closer to a president when I mean they tell her what if for do. Another country. When I go straight, Australians then lack lawlessness. They don't respect the law. They think say now what you feel. You're not illiterate, you know, when they go school. You then a village, you come on, you can't don't have Freetown. What do you know about law? What do you know about activity? What do you know about policy? And they grab, you go to map the talk. Let them give them their body, let them go to. No, not to your body, then they give you. Now you know, then they give you. What did they go do? You want eat? They don't get no message for the people. APC is a dangerous party. Now APC they behave so. But until you people they will not get respect for your own life. You will come back and go challenge the state. You will think say na so country for day. You will come back. I just feel for the policeman them. We lost their life with their family there. I don't really know why President Bio for even give them money then they to their hoodlums then. I don't tell you I say President Bio too democratic. They don't deserve them. They don't deserve them. Now bad people them. When I see how they've been destroy the country. Now the people and they for supposed to live among people in a society. They suppose when they go and holler about them body. How important are they? Who done are they? They don't get respect for their life. And when they even see APC, when they even see APC, they make bad statements. Because they don't give them leverage. Una be saying not to una set insurrection up. Waiting on a business now for coming again, put more today. Now then the holla saying that they pick with Evangelist Samson. I'm not glad the way he died. Because now life. But the action and behavior of that young man. The comments and statements of that young man. And also dangerous and bad. It implicates international community they all. It implicates United Nations. They say that they don't send them. You know what in that statement and they mean? You know how many millions of people if don't die? When they sit down, when they allow bad politicians and they put more, whether Bob they even pass them, they even get it for it. Then they use them. Hey, they don't go bury them. They don't give the government or anybody dignified burial. Possibly they destroy the police station, they kill policemen, destroy lives and property. They want overthrow. Do they deserve they can bury there? No. But because this government is so democratic, because the president get good heart, it do am. I don't blame una. I don't blame them at all. Yes, we get one or two innocent people where the same bad people and they cause them death. Well, it's very unfortunate and very sad. The Israelis, they know they talk true. They're just so hypocrites because of tribe, because of region. Because all this na hate. They know they can't talk the truth. What's it gonna make the country go before? Would I do wrong? Let them know say don't do wrong. But then they sit on there. And they go and make hypocrites out there because they want to gain political points. They want to gain political points. Which political points you get for gaining under? Hey? Now then they talk say about, oh, they can't come on again. So you don't go tell them back, say, no, we not do that one day. Because they want to go die back. And anybody go again, you die there, you find yourself to blame. They not give them, oh, now so then they bury people there. Now that halala una leg. And I ain't get for left pa una. Because una not serious, una not get respect for una life. Una not better. Person will not get respect for in life. You don't need for put the other person in life in danger. Your life now you get her. So if you want to go spoil and find another way. Then they go and hire all kind of people. Now what's APC they do right now? Now fake pastor then they go give them money for let them prophesy lie in there. I read out that fake pastor. Oh, they get for do this. They get for go protest again. Fake pastor, they don't go give money. Because they want to do what they do. Are you stupid? Una fi say na I don't blame them because an escrow we don't institutionalize lawlessness and corruption. If we don't make all kind illiterate in common village, they can't sit down, they talk about law. They can't sit down, they talk about activism. They can't sit down, they talk about human rights. Who school you go for that one day? You know, sabi nothing. All man they now on social media, they don't talk activists. They all want to talk. What do you sabi? You know go school. You know sabi what do you want to know about policy? What do you get for explain about law? What do you get for explain about human rights? But they all don't kind they say they're not human rights. Talk all kind of nonsense. You know they follow the rules. If you say they're not democracy, if you say they're not freedom of speech and expression, can America, the one way they ask them, if you just come on with map, now your neighbor OC all safe. When you talk loud, safe, even one day if I talk loud, neighbor hear I see them call police for that reduce my voice. But if na salon, then we go say they don't pass mark up. Then because they didn't power, we not go get blow again. But this need for stop. We not the land. And when we not land, that's why we go continue for die. Section 16 of the 1991 Constitution. We not go read and we not Google them. Right to a life of right to protection of life. We not go Google them. 1991 Constitution of Australia. Put on a Google. If they come out, go section 16, read them for yourself. Let you see the exception there. We say you lost your life, you blame yourself. Other halal and both case. But we not believe. And two, we not fool. We not stupid. We not get better sense. We not get better sense. That idiots there where they don't go destroy the country. I don't even think the government for don't even take money for waste the idiots there will not get respect for their life. Why APC not give them money? I don't blame you now. They need for even go give a befitting burial and can't get it so. Idiots like that one there. If I don't better the few one where they innocently make they lost their life, let them get them they can bury they are. Then they even do that because they want to respect human life and human right even after death. Then when they open una idiotic mouth name, they talk all kind of trash. I don't blame una. Now President Bio too don't soft una. They speaking and boss them. Una go able to bring them. I read that channel about in the and in the go and misbehave because we're in dry soul like once we get TB. And they go and lie try they say IMF don't call up for let go expose the government corruption. When IMF the program they don't now America. Why you not go there? They not go call and they in nothing. Now that mean they go snap chance rebuilding, they show for distract with their attention because it don't shame. IMF no go call up and no nothing. IMF not to the mandate dandy. They don't tolerate recklessness like dandy. Idiots like Cherno. They don't encourage her. They don't encourage her. They don't tolerate her. They go and hala yanda. Now the same one. All are the selfish need. Thief life. The country you know for go before whole day from where SLPP don't win. Then they give blow. Then they any side the country they get money. Then they go and say let them not give it. Then when people they life they get livelihood. Let them better. Then when they go stop and rally around who say no more the country they get money for let them better their life. Now love that one day. Not to hate. Not to hate. Now the new strategy done in our APC don't get. Then they're gonna have to go pay their lie pastor there. Then they can't say that they prophesy. Hey, we prophesy, say this get for happy. We prophesy. It's so sad. But then man, then are their own business. Because the Bible talk inside the book of James, chapter 3, verse 1. It says, my brethren, let many of you become teachers of the law. For judgment day will be stricter upon you. So anybody where you say you're a pastor, you allow APC to go, whether it's in Nigeria, where they go give you money for can't lie, for go team up and give fake prophecy. Because APC want use away from kind of power at all costs where they not get for ever come. God will hammer you because James chapter 3, the book of James chapter 3, verse 1, it talk. We're not go open and read them. So then in the young business around it. The Bible talk inside Psalm 75, verse 6 to 7. It says power no they come from east, west, north, and south. Power they come from God. It says when God will bring one person down, it raise another one. So now in a democracy. So from God there's democracy. So when God bring APC and Aneskroma down, we accept and say you are down. When a time don't expire, it don't done. When I go back to the drawing board, but when I no go can fetch God because you don't raise President Bio, when I the fetch and say for bring another lie. Where God open the door, no man not the shut up. Because God they continue for protect President Bio. If you read Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 20 to 21, it tell you clearly. It said, I will build a brazen wall around you that the enemy will not see you. It said, I'm not allow, it said the wicked not able to prevail over you. It said, I will protect you. I will deliver you from the wicked. Inside verse 21, Jeremiah 15:21 now. I will deliver you from the wicked and protect and redeem you from the terrible. Redeem you from the terrible. So whatever plans una put across, una do, una not able to present you. Because if they do well for that country. Now that hypocrisy, that tribalism, we don't kick una don't forget about una your existence and una your better one. This is wrong. And at this APC, they still hammer. Oh, if they can, then go kill this person, then go damage ya, then go. Now una no go come. Una no go come. Because una not even organize una self and realize say una don't lost elections and try to know the reason why una lost. Una not they accept them. Una APC them very arrogant, APC them very unruly, APC them very disrespectful, APC them very lawless. Now only way APC they don't come on a power, then they misbehave all over the country. Not to APC the time Paulo Conte go by one more truck. You don't ever see that truck? SLP user no, because they're democratic. When they grab no more, they go fet. When they go fet all day. Idiots like una. And against modern people there, I don't know why God put we in the same country with the hoodlums there. I don't really understand. All the your lifestyle na this one, then they give bad name to the country. Everywhere within this country, then they always label Sierra Leonean with them people they have the bad behavior. APC, they know they allow them now Ohio so they know they allow them for let them rent no all because any side they go for make all for rent all now fet for money. Then the fet say cost mommy cost scatter the place and point the people their property. Una watch if APC go ever hold any convention at Ohio, they don't stop them. No hall, they know they rent the hall again at that place. Because of their conduct. Now lawlessness, they know they grilled the land. Matter be you don't bring free and quality education, they know they grab that opportunity. Because then I hate, now then they preach inside there. They feel saying by that. No, not by hate. Not by tribalism. We all not the same, not the country. We see SFP kind of power. They want to do all kinds of things for let them create problem. That's what Pakaba kind of power. And the Skroma sent in cousin Johnny Paul Kroma. Then go overthrow her. Illegally. The way they kill there, they begin to yell like, hey, they don't kill people there, they don't fire there, they don't kill there. And Pakaba, they go to Nigeria, where Pakaba in time down. You would have go touch her. Hey, when they don't shoot them, so they don't kill them. You know basically about it they do. Because they want to let them kill them people, then they use them people as sacrificial lamb. Then they use them people as campaign message. And where you that person was stupid, go back to the street, go fight government. America, where they kill them today by insurrection. 30 days, they defend them. 30 days, then they catch them. Then they jail them. The one who will be done run away. It's sad. It's sad. Una de no more, una know it's not democracy. Now Neskroma they control now because of tribalism. Now Neskroma be the thief giuna. Now Samura be the thief giuna. Then go team out the preach tribe. Una fi say na governance. You know how many money they don't thief in that country? If una they suffer they like today, una not able land book, una not able get better life for una self, una they pass with small thing on una hand. Una know that responsible. The one the way they kill una. Now una which man them? Which man not they far from you? Then una they be end no more. Una they holler all over the place, misbehave and cause mammy cause. Now that life they una want settle for una picking there. They say una go land book, una say no. Mother must go side they go. I want to listen. Evangelist cover in music. Whether people here pull music them. Una order area in a salon. Then they call the government and set of people in another country. Then they curse them. Then they call them bastard Pekin. That's what if I do. Then they use tribalism. We now enjoy this music once more. Evangelist cover. Thank you, Evangelist Koba, for that powerful campaign song. 2023, Mother Bill, they beat them like fishball. Men are gentle. So, so now the situation that one day, President Tokan no be the beat like fishball. Now the situation that day, now so they be don't they behave. But at the left now with this world, so alone people there. When I think about life, waiting alive, life is a tragedy for those who fear. Now that make human say, no, what you say for them, what you say bucky foot. But life is a comedy for those who think. So when you think, they tolerate the emotions they have for control you. You need to deal with principles, rules, regulations, ordinances, laws, where they govern the states in survival. And you save your livelihood, your safety, and your healthy life and mental life also. We make sure we support President Bill for continue for make Salon sexy and attractive. Elections they come. Mother Bill, a good job, now in the show, and they beat APC like fishball. Mina gentle. I want to listen how Alpha can compare President Bill in leadership and Anes Kuruma in the APC inside these 4 years.
This week on Hot Seat.
The driver then, so the team manager we get now, which one are the better boss way you don't work with?
So I would say for me, a personal assessment I want, this one better.
The better pass.
Oh yes, they sack me plenty times. When you don't say ready for do things, then no more, you put your other side. So you have to start all over. This is why they give chance. If they tell you what you want, they let you carry on.
It's morally right to still be APC member and still serving the president and there is
Was
politics.
it morally right? Was it morally right for Colin Powell to be a Republican?
You are not calling Powell.
No,
you are not calling
you
Powell.
talk about morality.
Yes, but I'm asking you as an individual.
He was a politician.
No, I'm asking you.
No, you ask you as a politician.
Everybody has a price.
Well, my friend. Yeah.
So you don't hear it? Alpha Khan, we don't work with them for how many years you don't deal with them. It's a Mother Bill better. So let's follow Mother Bill for let's continue for make Salon sexy and attractive. Mina gentle. Una share the serious reunions they hear it.
Trust the process. Prince Keke, Lunge Baba.
Mata Bio,
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Julde Jello.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and
For
do.
the free education.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Extend the airports.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Your project.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Fed corruption.
Talk and do, you not talk and do. Talk and you do press so you don't prove Talk and you do press so you don't prove Tell we say it give we free education. You do Tell we say it extend for we the airport. You do Tell we say it fight against corruption. You do Tell we say you will approve all the teachers. You do Talk and do, you not talk and do. Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Matabio.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Julde Jello.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and
For
do.
the free education.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Extend the airports.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Your project.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Fed corruption.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Me fumble them. As this song don't say, trust the process. We just get for trust the process. As this night talk and do government. What we say, we go do am. So 50, see your tea. Now that's make with the people of this country. One for tell Boku thank you to the talk and do president, retired Brigadier Julius Madabio, and you dynamic vice.
Political. You don't for me?